Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to talk about the iPhone 14 6 months later. So I said 6 months because this is for how long I have the iPhone. It has came in September, but I got it in December, pretty much at the end. So they are like 6 months for me and how I feel using this phone. Like now I can give more like observed perspective, like everything that I do on this phone, like what I use it for mainly, except for filming my videos. So like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello, so today we're gonna talk about the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is the phone I have 6 months later. So is the phone still good enough? Should we expect something more from the iPhone 15, which is coming September? So here is the iPhone 14. Probably you have seen it. I did tons of videos featuring it. Here it is a fingerprint magnet. This phone, it's literally like whatever I touch it, it's all my fingers on it. I have a wallpaper from the movie After. So here it's nothing about the design. I have this fake, I'm underlining this fake Apple case from what website. I literally got it for less than $10, but it's enough for me because I can afford the real one, but I just don't want to. So the design of the phone, nothing crucial. I chose the purple because new color, I kind of liked it, but it's not about the design. It's about what are you using your phone for, how much you use it daily, because that's how the battery matters, and is it worth the price testifies. So let's talk about what this phone actually can do and all the possibilities and why I chose it and for what I'm using it every day. So here I will display a screen recording of all the apps that I have on my phone. So pretty much I'm like the rest of the population that uses their phone for social media. Yes, I do post a lot every single day, mostly on TikTok, but then I post these as YouTube shorts, so pretty much keeping myself busy. And I wanted to try this new camera which people talk about. So technically, if you're coming from an iPhone 13 to an iPhone 14, I don't think there is that much big of a difference, but I'm from an XS and it was a difference for me. First of all, I had only two cameras. Now I have three, including the wide, ultra wide, and the telephoto camera. I haven't explored absolutely all of them, but I do like the quality. It's the difference is just visible compared to my previous phone, and this is one of the main features because all the videos that I film, except this one and a couple others for which I use my iPad, I am filming on my phone and I need a good camera. So special thanks to my iPad, this video is again 4K on an iPad, which is amazing because I just love a good high quality videos to watch, and this is why I want to post high quality so people can watch the same as me. And one of the main reasons again why I bought this phone was because of the camera. One of the cool things about the camera on the iPhone is about the different modes which you can use with it. For example, I have used cinematic mode only when I tested out this phone in the beginning. I did a phone camera test with this phone. If you want, you can check this video out. But pretty much since then, I haven't used it. I'm filming a regular video, and probably that was my mistake. So here I'm gonna enter a snippet of the cinematic mode of the camera of the iPhone, and let's switch. And here we are snapping back at cinematic mode, and oh my gosh, I have forgotten how cool this thing is, because if you switch you can focus on different objects and then focus back on yourself. Like, I don't see myself using this on a daily basis, but I have to say that this mode is excellent. Really, I love this thing so much, and it feels great. I feel like it pops out me or every object which you focus. For example, the back door, it literally makes it more sharper, crispier, and this is very cool because it's like the human eye. When you focus on something, the background is blurred. If you focus something on the background, the things that are in front of you are like blurred. So this is exactly what this cinematic mode feels like the human eye, but on a phone. And I'm realizing that I have to use this more often. So comment down below if you want me to film my videos in cinematic mode, or I should keep the regular video mode, which I have been using up to now. The iPhones have many cool features, and one of them which got announced with the 14 lineup was the satellite mode, Luckily, I didn't feel the need to use it, but basically, this is when you're in a car crash, it automatically will call services so they can come to help you. Oh, this won't work if you decide to grab your phone and throw it across the room. This thing does not work like that because phones are now smart enough to detect a real crash than just dropping your phone on the floor or throwing it across the room just because you get napped or something. And I believe this is very helpful, especially if you're in an area with bad service. So you connect via satellite and will send help to you. Another cool features is that you can now, and it was always like that, just sign up your AirPods, AirPod Maxes, Apple Watch, so you have all your devices connected. For example, here on this phone, I have connected my iPad just because I feel like I might need something for it. So I even have my iPhone 6s connected right here at the bottom. As you can see, maybe I should sign out from this disconnected because I don't use this phone anymore. But before I sign out from my previous one, I even have my XS here, so I have like four devices connected to this phone. But this is very cool because you can keep all your information uploaded, and this is why whatever I film here, it goes to my iPad, and it's more easier for me to transfer videos and everything whatever I'm filming or whatever I'm using. But if I don't need it, I can quickly delete it. So this is one of the cool features that the iPhones can do. Now I want to talk about two of the apps that I use on a daily basis. I have shown them to you before, but I want to talk about them again. So here is a screen recorded video. So one of them is TubeBuddy. It helps me a lot with tracking all my views, giving me statistic if I have milestones and stuff like that. It's just I find it interesting and I get very excited when I complete a milestone in a page. So it does help me a lot. And the other one is the YouTube Studio. I feel like this is obligational for every YouTube creator. So it helps me track all my analytics, how many people are watching, how many are not. So 99% of you who are watching my videos are not subscribed. Yes, I see that. You might not see it, but I do. And here, I'm gonna pop it up. Yes, 99% of you are not subscribed. So where have you been this time? If you don't subscribe, why are you watching? Okay, so moving on, just these two apps really helped me a lot with, I'll say, my YouTube career. Technically, I'm not an influencer, neither a YouTuber yet, but I will call it like that. And it's just very helpful to keep me updated if there are any news or anything, if I might get eligible finally for monetization or not. So I suggest you have these two if you're a creator and just want to keep yourself updated with your videos and everything that you post in social media. The last thing that I will talk about in this video is answering the question which probably many of you have. It is this phone worth its price? So I'm gonna answer you like that. It doesn't matter by what brand your phone is. If it's the newest model, it will always be expensive compared to the older ones. Everybody knows this. It's a public secret. So it really matters what are you using your phone. For example, if you're a content creator, you post a lot on social media, like me, you probably need a phone with a better camera so you can film your videos on your phone and don't need to buy an expensive camera. Like I don't have a camera and I use this, sometimes my iPad, but this is all the equipment that I have and it's good enough for me to post decent video with good quality. If you're a person who only scrolls through social media, doesn't post that much, and calls people like you use your phone for basic tasks, you might need a lower model, aka older, just because it's not that expensive. Also, it will be more than enough for you. Don't buy an expensive phone if you will not use all the features that it has, because it's just a waste of money and you won't explore it completely. So to answer the question finally, yes, for me this phone is worth the money. It's a great phone, upgrading it. Mostly about it for the camera, as I said, also for the battery life, just because this one has up to 29-hour video playback of battery life. My previous one had 14. I have drained it a bit, so you can see the difference. But I'm glad that I'm using it 6 months. I have put it on heavy tasks as well because this thing gets hot sometimes. but it's still working smoothly, perfectly the way that there's nothing wrong with it, and for me it is worth the price that I paid for it. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Comment down below what type of phone do you have, like brands. Do you have an iPhone? Maybe you have a Samsung or Xiaomi or Huawei or any other brand. Also, what is your favorite Apple product which they have released? Is it the iPhone, or maybe you like the iPad, the headphones which they're making, or any other product? Like this video, share it with friends or anyone who loves Apple content, just like me. Subscribe to this channel so the percentage won't stay 99, and actually the people who have subscribed will watch my videos. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!